Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing more Regrowth. Hi, Phoenix. We have a Phoenix on the server, as normal.
Yep.
Gotta have the Phoenix. And you're going to notice that his voice is a lot more sexy. Yeah, that. He's got a new mic. It's awesome.
I do, in fact, have a new mic.
Yes. And also, on the server, you can see a name tag moving around over there. We got Thera back on the series.
Hello.
Hi, Thera. What's up? You've been only been here for a couple hours and already been very busy.
Yeah, I've been catching up on your streams and found out that you've made a rolling machine. So I came and abused that.
Rolling machine. Yes, rolling machine got abused. You are going to notice that we have done some modifications because I came on the server and fixed this like I said I would. I actually did something I said I was going to do on an episode. The whole concept of the final item to get the item, we still have to throw that in by hand, but it's so much easier this way because we can just throw it at the back wall, so we've got a backboard to bounce it off of. But we can use the hopper for putting in the original ingredients. But let's see, why not? I've got some glass. I'll just throw a little bit of glass in there just to show off the cleaning process. Throw that in there, and see, fills up. And then when we make our mess, like we will most likely do, see, it's got a little bit of the mess right here. It's stuck in here because of the micro blocks, but we can make it go away by, well, I'll let Phoenix do Phoenix can do that. See? Push the button, piston, makes it all go away, and it's ready for the next recipe because of the ever full urn nearby. So yeah. All taken care of. Yay. It cleans itself. Now, speaking of things in my inventory, I need to go do my thing in the hateful chest. And then we're going to go show off Thera's.
Right, time for me to run.
Okay. See ya. Thera was going to have to possibly leave to do some stuff in real life, so that is fine.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So, there's a void transport pipe attached to my chest now. Why is there a void transport pipe attached to my chest?
Hey, it fixed it. Chest is empty.
Well, I noticed that there is one thing missing, though. I do know a little bit about Buildcraft pipes, and I know that an engine is required, so I can still stick stuff in here, and everything will be fine. But that was definitely a way of fixing the issue. You trolley people.
Oh yeah.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
That was the reason for me running, not anything else.
Oh, so you didn't actually have to leave. You're running away because you saw him. Okay.
Oh yeah. You came over and stopped moving. I was like, uh-oh, time to go.
Yeah,
Eat live saffron and spotted things.
I got a crossbow that somebody made me. Let's see here. Well, I missed.
You wouldn't.
Benny Hill music.
All right, and there's a new hole. Remember this hole over here? Well, Thera decided that hole was too far away.
I'm lazy.
So now there's one over here, in the middle of the A for Saph. And it leads to the downstairs that used to be Thera's little hidey hole.
Mad place now.
Yeah. But now that we have the rolling machine, Thera went a little nuts. See, rolling machines? Rolling machines now equals blast furnace and what else? You go ahead and say.
It was definitely a choke point. You need the rolling machine to be able to make the casings that are used for the forestry stuff. So you need the casings to be able to make the carpenter. Once you've made the carpenter, you can then make the bloomery furnace at the end here. And that's required to be able to make the parts you need for the blast furnace. Once you've made the blast furnace, the some of the blocks from the nether, like osmium and rutile and oh god, what's the other one? There's another one. They'll annoy me now.
The titanium one, isn't it?
That's it. The rutile and I'm sure it's something else, and I can't remember. It'll come to me. But yeah, you needed that to be able to melt it down into proper ores,
Right.
and then be able to make steel from it. And once you've made steel, you can make all sorts of things.
Okay, so what order am I supposed to show these things off at?
So, I came on and saw your lovely pink armor, so I made some stuff, and I may have done a few quests out of that. So we'll skip that. So I thought I'd set some quests up ready for you to hand in. Now, I was out and I managed to find an oil well, oil spout. So I picked up a bucket, and so that started triggering part of an oil chain quest. So the work table has now a pump, or the ability to make a pump in. Hopefully, if I've got all the right ingredients in there, I've probably not got something in there, and it's all going to go horribly wrong.
Nope, I now have a pump.
So that will advance one of the quests. Now, whether that'll complete a quest or not, I don't know.
All right, well, let's see. I've got 10 quests with unclaimed rewards, so quite a few things have been done. See, the way the world works is got some, the Dreamwood, the Skystone, that kind of stuff. So I guess you did the Skystone, huh?
Well, yeah, I needed the pink armor, which I haven't quite yet made yet. So I threw some stuff through the portal, and I thought, well, as I'm throwing ingots through, I might as well throw some other stuff through, and threw some stone and some wood through. And I accidentally completed a quest there. So,
yep, that's fine. And then let's see what the world teaches. Got some books done in there. Witchcraft Distilling. What the world enables. That's where some of this comes in. The bloomery. The blast furnace. The nether rutile ore. And it's magnesium dust. And titanium ingots.
Those are done.
And the carpenter. So I'm showing them all the ones that have been done since last time I was on. We've got some more seeds done. Cobalt seeds.
Yep.
And rutiles. Or no, ardite seeds.
Yep. So we should be able to make the rutile one shortly as well. I think I've got all the ingredients for that.
All right. And that takes care of all of the finished quests at the moment. So that other one must only advance, which is fine.
Yeah. So under what the world enables, this is my shtick, really. This is where I've gone a bit mental.
Okay.
So, the two crafting tables down below or next to you should be able to do the I'm a firing my laser quest.
Okay. Yep. We got a laser. We've got an assembly table. Oh, the other one is later. So let's.
Well, I didn't know whether that was going to be the next stage, but it looks like it's.
We have to make a basic gate.
Okay, for the firing laser, which obviously will come off of the assembly table laser. The well-oiled one obviously has been advanced and now needs a combustion engine, which I can work on. But the ones over by the staircase have enough to be able to do feeding tank, full steam ahead, and possibly I shall call you Squishy and centripetal force.
So that's these 3 sets here?
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. We've got iron tank walls. We have iron tank gauges. We have iron tank valves. So all about the tanks. We've got a squeezer, a centrifuge, a solid fueled boiler firebox, and a low pressure boiler tank. And now my inventory is full again. So
rather use mine.
I can't turn in quests at the moment. So I'm just
So
going to
where are you
throw.
going to put that?
I'm just going to throw this stuff in this chest right here, since it doesn't have a void thing attached to it.
Ouch. Shots fired.
You're welcome. Pump. Okay, yeah. So now firing the laser is done. We got a basic gate. Don't know when that happened.
Well, I went upstairs to the chest and I realised that we actually got a basic gate from a previous quest reward. So I picked it up and went, look, I've got a basic gate. And he went, yep, you have.
Okay. Let's see. Then we can turn in the squeezer, which gets us apples and juice. And then the tank one can be done, which gives us more things. A lot of things. Get a lot of rewards in this pack. I keep forgetting how it's like once you get the thing, you don't need the thing anymore, almost.
No, you do understand.
At least that's the way it feels sometimes, you know. I don't need the thing anymore. I mean, you know, like the tons of mana tablets, so why even bother setting up mana creation? So yeah. So that takes care of all of the quests that you had lined up here for the what the world enables.
So that work table should now have the ability to pull out the combustion engine.
Yay, combustion engine. Oh, go good. Okay, fine. I can't put it in there. Why can I suddenly not put things in this chest? Is there something in these last 3 spots?
I don't know. There seems to always be a glitch with these 3 slots. You just can't fill them.
Huh, okay, cool. Well, now we have well-oiled done. Well-oiled done. Boom.
Yay! And that was my daughter saying, please, can I have an Uber? So I'm going to go and be a taxi.
Okay, and now he's actually leaving for the personal reason instead of to try and run away from me.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks. I'll be back later, maybe.
All right. Well, thanks again for the help, sir.
No worries, have fun.
So yeah, a lot more quests done. A lot more stuff to throw into my sorting chest over here. One of these days I'm going to not notice and they're going to stick like an engine hiding somewhere and I'm not going to notice it and all my stuff's just going to disappear.
Go poof.
There we go. Inventory cleared out for a little bit. But yeah, that took care of quite a bit of quests there, huh, Phoenix?
It does indeed.
All the ones that we were trying to not do because we were having fun with magic.
Yes, I strategically avoided doing them because I knew I would end up bold if I tried to constantly just be messing with the blast furnaces and that. And I'm just like, nope.
Well, that is okay. Thera came to the rescue. So yeah, now we have some technical quests done, and we have a better working Crucible. I mean, yes, I know that Thumbcraft also has the automated way of doing these recipes, and we're going to have to get into that stuff. But it basically requires the same few items used multiple times to create the items. So to me, I prefer a system like this since you can keep it clean. It's just easier to use. I got this one area where I can create my recipes, and unless I actually need it automated, you know, like, of course we'd probably want to automate some Elementum later. Elementium, whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's a good fuel source, and, you know, some of the automated stuff is great, but for just, I want to create a golem real quick. This is, to me, fast enough to worry to not try and use the other system. But we will get to that. And what was it we were trying to make at the end of last episode? Because we got a little bit of extra time for this recording.
Well, if we can find some greed and some earth, we can finish making the gathering core for golems. So we have a blank there. And I just need to work out what I could use for greed.
Let's see. Lucrum. Where's my book?
Gold
There it is.
coins will do.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
They're straight up greed, and then we just need some earth, which more than likely will be dirt.
Yeah, we can use some dirt. If that will work. And then we can make us a gathering core, which we'll throw on a golem so they can gather all this stuff for us automatically.
Yes. That'd be much, much nicer than having to deal with.
It will be grand. Grand, I say.
Oh, look at that. Stone stairs, they'll do.
Stone stairs.
Oops, didn't mean to throw that at you.
Would you throw at me? Quest book. You can have that back.
Yep. Thank you.
Alright, so you can have that back. Okay, so we need... Oh, I have not scanned that yet. Stone stairs. Scanned. Okay. So how much do we need of each? We need 5 Terra and 5 Lucrum, so it will be 5 gold coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 stairs. And then that should give it to us. So I'll just throw those into the hopper that is now within reach. Whoops. There. Here you go. Have a gather core.
Thank you.
Did that actually finish a quest of any kind? No. It's just something we wanted to do.
I got it.
It did?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Which quest? I don't see a quest.
I don't think it completed a quest, but making a golem will lead into... I think it comes after Breakdown.
Okay.
It's either that or Magical Comforts.
Yeah. Okay. But yes, so that means we're actually kind of done with what we wanted to do this episode. We got the gather core. What that means now that you've seen them, we'll be making more, and you'll see little people working our fields whenever we come back. And no, we're not going to pay them. We're animals. So, I think that is going to do it for this episode. It's actually going to be a short episode this week.
Is that short? I thought that was fairly reasonable. I don't know though.
It's shorter than I normally do, but it's what I used to do. We're at the 18-minute mark.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, not bad. It's still a decent sized episode. People will be happy. All right, so I think that will do it. We completed a bunch of quests, got the technical stuff done, got some more magic stuff done, made that a whole lot easier to use than it was last time you saw it. Hey, there's a golem. It's a golem. It's a golem. The bell is in the chest, by the way. Yeah, there it is. So, you set them to the chest, correct? And that's the gather one, so it will gather anything that is on the ground. Like, that. Go pick up my hatchet and stick it in the chest. There we go. Now we need is a golem that will actually pick all the plants.
Yes.
So we will work on harvest golems. Let's see. Harvest. Where's the harvest core? There it is. The harvest core I can't even click on, which means we have not done the research for that, or I have not done the research for that yet.
No, it's we haven't.
Okay. So we will probably do the harvest core, the harvest core research and stuff between episodes. So that way you can see all of the clay minions doing their work. So, thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saph.
I've been Phoenix.
I've been Thera. trying to be nice and say it for him since he was here. And you've been... Yeah, I don't know. What have they been? Have they been belled?
No.
No? What have they been?
Optimized.
Been optimized. You've been optimized. We'll go with that.